Welcome back to another edition of the Commissioner's Corner with your host, Matt Chef, Ant-Man 89, and SC Kicker.
I forgot to put us on stage after I took us off stage. But anyway, what's up? Good evening, racers. How we all doing? Matt Chef coming at you again for another evening with the Commissioner's Corner. And of course, my main man, Ant-Man 89, with us as always. SC Kicker will be here shortly. He was coming in hot from training class, so he'll be stepping in any minute now. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to week number 2. Man,
JR Wheels
is in portrait mode. Oh, all right. Oh, why is it in portrait mode? What do you mean?
I don't
know what that means.
I think I see like two of us. I'm not sure which one is showing though.
I don't know what you mean. So there's a button down there that says show vertical. If you can turn that off right underneath your screen. See right above where you can see all of us at the bottom.
Yes.
Right above that, it'll say show vertical or hide vertical. Not seeing that button there?
Yeah, I'll see it. Did that help? Did that help, guys?
It's weird. They have some sort of, so the streaming platform now does this thing where it's like if somebody's on a mobile phone, it like auto switches it or something. I don't know. It's weird. I haven't quite figured out why it does that or how it doesn't do that or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, it is what it is. But anyway, we are here for one thing and one thing only, and that is to talk some racing. We've got, interesting developments last week. We had, of course, City Pigeon grabbing that first place spot. Picasso grabbing number 2, Ja Rashad 3. SC Kicker, Mr. Veteran himself, coming in on the 4th place position. Funky Beats. JH grabbing 5th, Funky Beats 6th, Alejo 7th. Quade 18, newcomer, grabbing that 8th place spot. Batistu in 9th, Foreskin 10th, KO Ninja 11th, and D684D, another newcomer, grabbing that 12th position right now. So that's the top 12 that's qualified for the end of the season finals in week number 6 in January. So
6.
That's where we are through week number 1. Just taking note here that everybody that is in looks like the top 12, top 11 at least, have already paid for their, have already earned enough to pay for their season racing pass in one race. So pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm loving this new setup we got going here, Chef. It's pretty awesome.
Right? So this is where we were after the qualifying today, and it was a fury of qualifying laps going into the final 2 hours of qualifying this afternoon. It was crazy. Some of the people that were literally out of the top 24 in the last 2 hours today, just coming back and making a fury push to jump into that semifinal spot. And the first one I got to talk about is Vape High Guy, because he was 26th going into this morning, and now is in first place after running qualifying laps later in the morning. So just saying, anything can happen here. Just absolute crazy fury going on at the end of the day. D684D was also out of the top 24 and put up a time to get into the number 12 spot 1 minute before qualifying closed today. So congratulations to D6 for jumping into the semifinals for a second week in a row by the skin of his teeth.
Could you imagine? Oh my God. that last push, man, you can't make any mistakes there, dude. That is
Well,
your very last chance.
I know, and he was texting me in DMs shortly after qualifying closed. He's like, dude, I don't know if I made it in or not. And I'm like, well, we just have to wait until the board finalizes. And he was like, oh, man, I wait now too. Yeah,
Well,
poor
you
guy.
made it.
But definitely made it into that 12th position. So hats off to D6. That was a very nicely done. Another name that I haven't seen in there yet. I don't know if you notice in there right in the middle of the field, number 11, Lilyfield, making her first
Lily.
appearance as well. And I see we have KO Ninja in the house, or I'm sorry, SC Kicker in the house. What's up,
man?
What is going on? I'm sorry, I was reading KO's name as I was flipping over the screen because he qualified in second position.
I can handle that. 2. I've been called worse, so
right, and probably by better. So we're all good.
Good to see you, man.
How you guys doing? Good weekend.
It was a weekend. I'm not sure I'd post a good label on it, but it was a weekend.
We got a big weekend coming, Mass, this weekend. It's Bills Cleveland.
I know. On Sunday.
I wish we were going to be at this game together. It would have been really cool if we could have worked that out.
Yeah, that would have been sweet. I will still be in Ohio over the weekend, but just not at the game, unfortunately.
Nice.
But that would have been cool.
Tiny, what's going on, Tiny?
What up, Tiny?
What's going on, Tiny?
Yeah, so we were just going over the qualifying boards. We'll throw it back up on the screen here so you can see what was going on. Pretty cool. I see that kind of you and KO switched places on this track, even though you both qualified last week. You failed to qualify for the semifinals this week, still made it into the payday part of the field, not quite into the semifinals. But KO Ninja putting up second best time this week.
Yeah.
Same thing you did last week.
Yep.
As I say, that's how they roll, man. If it's not one, it's the other.
The only thing I have to say about it is he just is not quite as close as you were to City Pigeon last week, because he's almost a full 10th of a second behind.
Yeah, that's quite the gap.
It's quite the gap, compared to that less than 100th of a second that you put up last week. But anything can happen. There's this track is just insane. And as I was saying in the show on during the races on Friday, we are going to see times on this track that are similar to the times that we saw last week on a track that's a mile longer. So we should see it just about close to the same times. And as you see, we have just about the same qualifying times, a little bit faster, but not much because of the size of the track. But it was this is just a crazy track.
Man, it's going to be interesting to see what cars everybody is racing, because I was racing anything from like 4Rs to S1Rs.
Yeah. I actually I was trying to put up a couple of times. I ran a 2R a couple of times. I ran a standard stock Series 1. Of course, I couldn't come anywhere close to the 140s marks that most of these drivers are hitting, but it was comparable. The 2R was comparable to the Series 1 as far as performance goes and time was concerned. Of course, you're able to boost up the 2R considerably more.
Yeah.
It didn't seem to really help too much on my times anyway, that's for sure. But it was fun. I
was hearing a lot of people saying that the base one was kind of their go-to.
The base one and the 1E I was running the best. I didn't have as much time to run it this time as I did last time. So I got in there for a few races, and I actually got in there for a bunch of races with other racers too.
Nice.
City did a 153 in a cement truck.
No way.
I almost have to see that to believe it, but
how many boosts did he have on that thing?
Right.
Had some power ups.
Yeah,
He like left his tires at the starting line.
Right.
There must have been an empty cement load.
Yeah.
Legit, man.
Empty truck, 26 hot sauces. You know, fine.
Spruced in the whole way.
Just left the boost on all the way around the track, whether he skid or not. Just kept going.
They got to make those trucks where they could like dump loads. I remember, you know, as a kid, I used to watch this show. I think it was called Speed Buggy or Speed Racer.
Speed Racer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Love
wasn't
Speed
like
Racer.
drop like oil slicks and stuff behind them.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
Cool.
That'll bring upland racing alive even more.
Right. I always imagined. You ever play the game? There was an arcade game back in the day called Spy. What was it? Spy Racer, Spy something.
Ooh, I
can't remember the name of it.
But was it the arcade one?
Yeah, it was an actual arcade game.
Oh.
What the heck was the name of it? I can't remember the name. It's going to drive me crazy now.
Man, I remember pole position.
Spy Hunter. That was it.
Okay.
CP, that was it. Spy Hunter.
Yeah.
That was a great game. Yeah. Shout out to all the 50 pluses that knew Spy Hunter.
Oh yeah, I see a bunch now. Yeah, shout out to you guys.
Yeah, that was a great game because you could like shoot stuff and oil slicks and all kinds of crazy stuff. That was an awesome game.
I'm gonna have to look that one up. I don't know if I've played that before.
Oh, I used to play the hell out of that game.
I saw they have that new some new stick that just came out, and you could like plug it into your TV, and it's got like all the old school arcade games. Maybe it's on that.
Yeah.
I have an old like I don't know how old it is. It's pretty old, but it's a Nintendo. It's like the original Nintendo, but it's a smaller version, but it's packed with like 500 games.
Oh, nice.
And you just plug it into it. It works off of the HDMI cord, but it's got like all the classic Nintendo games on it.
Is it just like you remembered it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah. It was awesome. I was like, no way, this is so cool.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick one of those up. I saw them being advertised. I forgot the name of the one.
Yes.
I saw. It had like
D6. The controller is weird. It's got like this rounded controller thing, and it's not the same as the old controllers. But
can you
weird.
switch out controllers?
No, I think they're actually attached. But yeah, I mean it was cool just to play the old Mario Party or not Mario Party, but Mario and Mario Land and Mario 4 and like there's it was just cool. But anyway,
I've got the old school what is it, the Mortal Kombat. Stand-up arcade here.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
And we used to play the hell out of that game.
Yeah, used to play the hell out of that one too.
Yep, hands down, favorite game ever was Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Finish him.
Yeah. Right. Finish him.
My cousins used to get so mad. I would just keep doing the bicycle kick over and over.
Yeah. And then
what were we talking about?
I don't know. We were talking about racing. Man, boy, did we go off on
I was thinking of pole position when you were talking about that spy game. I used to play a lot.
I love pole position. Yeah.
Good one.
Used to play that one on Atari all the time. Pole position.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, so let's talk about the track a little bit. This is what we were talking about. This is the Fast Track NT Mile. Get over here. Anyway, this is 13 turns, 1.47 miles, one of the shortest tracks we're going to run on this season. And this thing is a beast. It's a monster. It runs counterclockwise. So that makes it even worse because most tracks are running clockwise, but this one's counterclockwise. But there's only really one real good boost position. We might see a couple of slam turns with the boost. There is a spot that you can do that in. But this is it's a beast track. I don't even know what to say about it. It's short and beasty. It's like short people. It has an attitude, it's like, and I'm allowed to say that my wife is 4'9".
Damn.
Nice.
Yes. She can officially apply.
Man.
I know she can officially apply for a handicap tag for being a dwarf, I think. However, she refuses to do it because she thinks that I would take advantage of her handicap, which I totally would. Just
I
saying.
wouldn't blame you, man.
I keep trying. I was telling her, I'm like, but think about it. All those times that we go to, like, we go to the amusement park, or we go to the museums, or, we go down to Washington, D.C. and, think of how easy it is to park with one of those tags. Like, you could literally park anywhere.
Yeah.
You always have a reserved space. It's like,
you gotta make sure she knows it's for her, though.
Right. It's like being a diplomat. You get to park anywhere. Anyway, this is where we're at this week. Next week, we are going to the Century Circuit, starting December 18th. That's Thursday. Did I get that right? Yeah. Starting December 18th. And then this week we have the finals happening for this week's race on Wednesday, day after tomorrow. So we're up a couple of days on this one. I'm traveling over the weekend, so we had to move this one up a little bit. So we are at 7 p.m. Eastern time, 4 p.m. Pacific, running on this Fast Track NT Mile. So everybody come check us out Wednesday night, 7 p.m. The races are going to be awesome. And this is going to be just this track is going to, you won't want to miss it, because this is going to be like Crash'em Derby. It's going to be, I will be really surprised if we have anybody run away with this one. Like, if we get a driver that runs away from the pack and runs away from the field, I'll be shocked. I'll be seriously surprised. We should have action all the way through this race for sure, coming up on Wednesday. So everybody make sure you come check it out. Races are going to be at 7 p.m. on Wednesday. So let's go ahead and jump over and do what we came here for. Let's go ahead and set these heats up. I'm going to take this. This is all of our qualifying times.
Should get like a drum roll going.
And it's not like anybody can't figure this out, because CP figures it out every week before I do. He just doesn't,
Well, CP is a different kind of guy, man.
Yeah, right. well, and it is posted on the announcement who goes in what heat and what position, based on the position that you're in and whatnot. So, but here we go. Vape High Guy in heat number 1 with Ja Rashad, Quate 18, D684D. Mike Benzie making another appearance, along with Cal Trading Co. in heat number 1. Heat number 2, starter KO Ninja with Batistu, Foreskin, Lilyfield, Picasso, and AKA Nine Fingers. Going to be an interesting heat. And heat number 3, we're going to see the Ultimate Garage Group with Crowley 27, City Pigeon, and Cruiserito all in that heat, with Wander 1976, Tune, and JH 2271. So heat 3 is going to be rough for anybody that's in there.
But a tough crowd for sure.
Yeah, definitely a tough crowd. But it's nice to see, some new faces in there. D6 in there for the second week in a row. Mike Benzie making another appearance, coming back from last season. And then Lilyfield jumping in there in heat number 2. Super cool to see her in there. Got to get the girls in there. Funky Beats made the top 24, but failed to make the semifinals this week. So Lilyfield's jumping in there and taking her place, which is super cool.
Lily's absolutely glad to figure it out too. I like Lily's attitude. She's very, very persistent.
Right? She absolutely is. And if you don't know Lilyfield, get to know her, because she's a super cool person to hang out with. For anybody that doesn't know her. But that's it. That's our finals for this week. I don't know. Any picks there, guys?
That's going to be some good racing, man.
Yeah, because this one's in my opinion, this, just because of the track, this one's literally right up in the air. This is not I don't think this is in by any stretch of the imagination set in stone in any way, shape, or form.
I gotta say, one of my favorite racers is JH. He usually pulls like some crazy wild moves on tracks like this when they're really tight. And you like come right in at the last minute, or I don't know. I'm just a huge fan of his racing style.
So I also got to say too, Quade 18 in there for the second week in a row, qualified very well, running in heat number 1. I think I don't know. I think he's probably on a vengeance tour from last week, because man, losing that race literally on the last turn, failing to make the finals literally on the last turn. So he could be out for some vengeance this week. It'd be interesting to see how that plays out. But I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna have to give it to Quade 18. I think he's gonna be. I think he's gonna be good on the track. I think he's gonna be out for revenge this week. So I'm putting my money on Quade to pull out the win and see what happens here.
I'm calling top 3. I don't know the order on this, but Pigeon is going to be there. I think JH and KO.
Okay.
That's this. Yeah, that's an don't let the standings fool you. That's for sure. Yes. John saying his money's on him. Fair enough.
Jaw's been racing this track pretty damn good.
He's definitely been racing pretty good.
Is this his home track?
This is one of his home tracks. Yep.
Yeah. He was racing this one pretty good.
Yeah. And I'm sure they probably had the trucks out on it and everything else. So I'm sure he knows the track very well. But does that translate into an S1R victory? Not necessarily. Just saying. I think the races are going to be spectacular this week. I can't wait for them for sure.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to watch. I hope I get to watch it. I'm going to be teaching.
Ooh. Oh man, I've been seeing you guys' videos. I love you guys' videos on YouTube, man. It's like a different perspective into like your daily routine. I love it.
Yeah, definitely is.
Nice. Yeah. So going to be fun this week. Check us out Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time, 4 p.m. Pacific. Don't forget, I'm traveling over the weekend, so all other shows are postponed until Monday night when I get back home. Hopefully in time for the Commissioner's Corner show. So you won't see us again until next week after Wednesday. And then we'll be back on regular schedule starting next week over the holidays. Strangely enough, the holidays all kind of missed the show all the way around. So it kind of worked out that way. So yeah, very cool. All right, gentlemen, any last words before we hit this?
No, dinner time.
Right on. I did dinner before I got here. I made some awesome butter chicken. Oh, it was so good.
I slid right in from the car, right on the stream.
Yeah.
I'll be back on normal schedule next week. This last couple of weeks has been crazy. We had testings going on this week before the year ends. It's been nuts.
Nice.
Looking forward to getting back to normal schedule.
Yeah, right. Yeah. All right. Well, go enjoy some dinner. And we will catch you all on Wednesday night for the races. And until then, that's it, man. I'm Mass Chef, SC Kicker.
We will see good luck, everyone, this week.
Good luck,
guys.